Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Black Mirror 3. So, we've kind of figured out how this puzzle works. We're not exactly there yet though. The way this is going to go is we're going to try and turn on all of the lights everywhere to get the shades to not mess with us. I guess we could potentially try to get him to go down where I am. The problem I think we're gonna run into is we gotta get this guy out of where he is. So let's see, if I walk over here and then hit this switch, that is off. Now, theoretically, if I hit this switch, then the light should be on. Theoretically, now, if I walk into this room, I should still be safe. Even though I don't believe the door is open. So if I hit this switch, I should still be safe. If I hit this switch, I should still be safe. Unfortunately, at that point, what am I doing? I feel like I have to walk all the way. Nope. I feel like I have to walk all the way back this direction. And see, when I hit this switch, the light's off. But that, I guess the shade doesn't see me. So that's cool. So maybe we leave that open, or maybe we don't. I think the goal here is definitely to have everything open. Alright. So those are more lit places. There's only 2 places left, which I think this is the goal, or at least my hope is this is the goal. Oh, I can't. Let's see. Can't go without getting to another room. So we'll go this way. And then we can hit this switch, which will leave the light on. I feel like if I go in this room here though, I'm gonna die. Because I think this is gonna just turn off the light and everything. Alright, no, I guess I was safe. But if I hit this one, don't I die? Yeah. Good news is it's auto-saving all of these. But it's not really just automatically loading you, which in a case like this where you're gonna die a lot, that sucks. Also, it totally sucks that in the way this has just been done. Let's see. Walk back this direction. And what switches do we have we could hit? I don't know many I can hit. I can hit this. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Because if I hit this, I'll die. She'll die. Problem is the map is not a map. It doesn't actually tell you the steps you need to take. Right. We have a door down here, a door down here. We need this door here down. And I don't know if maybe I have to leave the entirety of the map to see that happens or what. So this will be a case where the light should go off and she'll die. But these shades won't move otherwise unless you light up where they are. So I hit this switch, I guess, and that puts me in the dark. And then I hit this switch. This is a great example of the two characters apparently knowing what to do, because the game player, me, knows what to do. Why did that not work? She put one up. And then maybe I need to do this. And then maybe I need to get out of that room. I don't know. I'm gonna just have him stand in the light over here if he can. Actually, just go back that way. I think you're gonna go that way anyways. While you're walking over here, we'll see what this does. Alright. That opens everything. Let's see, how many things can I click on in this room? Just one? One switch. Wonder if maybe I missed something. Feel like I screwed something up. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna give up here in a second, because this is really getting kind of ridiculous. It just doesn't strike me as something that's needed to go through all this hassle. And yeah, this is just too much. Alright. The thing here is this. Seems like somebody needs to be in this room. Somebody needs to shut the door on this switch, I guess. Yeah, that can't be done. There's just no way to do this. Okay. Yeah. The thing is here. And when he opens this again, that'll be lit up. And let's look at this old note. This needs 2 doors open. And this next room would need all 3 doors, and there's like no way I could do that because this puzzle needs all 3 doors too. So I've screwed myself up. There's no way. Like hitting this switch, unless this did let me do something, which it clearly didn't. Yeah, there's just no solution.
I can't leave Valentina back here on her own.
I'll wait till it rains here.
I can't leave Valentina back here.
Just walk this way. Hit this switch.
I'll wait till it rains here.
Get over there. Out we go. And let's go back in.
I know what I might ask.
Seriously? It didn't reset? I'm not sure that there's a way to do this. Like, I'm really not sure that there's a way to solve this puzzle in its current form. I think I would have to have I still think it is the same idea, but I just think that you're gonna have to cheat it somehow. Let me see if I can perhaps look at the walkthrough and just see if there's something that would explain this. Let's see. This is the labyrinth. This is also, by the way, the thing that people claim there's a bug and you can't make it unsolvable. You can make it unsolvable. Do not darken any room where you're in open entry with a shade room. Let's see. I'm scrolling through all of this. It's an incredibly long pattern that I don't think I can follow in my current state, unfortunately. Two doors are what this wants. One door is what this wants. But 3 doors is what everything else wants. Okay, you die there, so those rooms I don't think I could ever access again. Okay, so we've been saving games. Let's just see where this save file would take us. Like, we really haven't accomplished too much. Let's just go back. We'll just have to go back, and then let's just walk through that. Let's see. We'll grab the map. We may have to come get some more keys.
That? A map?
We'll skip through all of this.
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, we've got all kinds of sarcophaguses to open and things that we'll deal with later. Let's just go through the secret door and do this puzzle first.
This is one proper labyrinth. Where now? Straight ahead or to the right?
Thank goodness.
Did you see that? In the room ahead.
What is that?
No idea, but it's moving.
Is that one of those shades?
Whatever it is, we shouldn't get too close to it. Be a good idea to close the door.
Huh? How did you know that the switch was the right one?
I didn't. That's what you call putting your faith in God.
It says press the spacebar. Click on the switch on the bottom left of the room. Spacebar highlights everything. Okay. Click on the switch on the bottom left of the room to open door 2. There is now light. Enter room 2. Press the spacebar. Click on the one on the bottom right to open room 5. Now there's where they're getting these numbers, I don't know. But it then says bring Valentina here. And when she gets there, click on this and take the crown. We did this much already. This is a great example of why autosave games need to have a checkpoint system often also, or multiple autosaves. You know, in this case, for this kind of puzzle, you kind of needed to be able to rewind or reset it, because no amount of autosaves would help. Let's see. Click on the switch on the right.
Or a thief's, one that stole a king's crown.
This, go to this room. Click on the switch on the right. Go to this room. Click on the switch on the right. Go over here and then bring Valentina over here. Apparently we have to check anyways. Even though we know that there's nothing here.
Richly decorated stone sarcophagus, but I don't see no noble Gordon would have.
You don't need to read that. Okay. Okay.
Nothing.
Look here. Sorry, I'm trying to read the instructions. It says go to room 2, which is here. Click the top right switch just outside of room 4, which I guess is this. The maps are where they decided to make a map and number things really doesn't seem to help. Alright, so click this though and enter room 4. Change to Valentina and go to room 1. And see, this feels like this is where I screwed up, is I moved the shade in the wrong place. Now it says click the left switch to close the exit door, and then click the right switch to open the room to door 3. As Valentina, go to room 2. Okay, this is room 2 as they were labeling it. Click the top left switch to close the door to room 1. Click the top right switch by room 4 where Adrian is located to close that door and lock Adrian in there in the dark. Yeah, I did the same shenanigans but over here, and that was a mistake. So now we switch back to Adrian, and I assume the shade in room 3 goes to room 1. There's light in room 4 and room 3. Enter and click the switch to the left to close the door to room 1. Alright. While I'm at it, I might as well get this Here.
Ugh, the whole niche is full of human skulls. Well, not quite. Here's a bowl. Rather nicely decorated.
Oh, yeah, the instructions said to do that anyways. Click this to turn on the light and open the room next to it. As Valentina, now it says go to room 8. This is room 2. It says this is room 8. Okay. Click the top left switch on the small corridor to open room 7, which I guess is this. Go into room 7. Click the top switch in the small corridor to go into room 6. There's no way out, by the way, at this point. Alright. Now, as Adrian, enter room 6 on the right. Click the right switch to open room 9 where the other shade is located. And see, because we couldn't get in this room, we couldn't do this. Alright. Check out the weird green light in the room.
Everywhere, these weird green lights.
Now it says enter room 3. I guess as Adrian. Click the right switch to close room 4. It's now dark. Click the left switch to open room 1. Seriously? And room 3 is lit. Go to room 4, which is this one. It would have been much better to label these by letter, the number, but whatever. And close the door to room 3 so that room 3 is now dark. Now as Valentina, go to room 2. Can we make that quickly? Yes. This is gonna go long. Yeah. And click the top right switch to open room 4. I guess this door is still closed, so the shade couldn't attack her. Wait a minute. Did I do the wrong thing? Wait a minute. Go to room 2, click the bottom right, not this. So I need to undo this. It says click the bottom right one to close room 5. And now when I hit this should move the shade. Hopefully. So now I go to room 1. Still is Valentina. And click the right switch to trap him. Click the left switch to open the exit door. Now we go to right. Room 2. Click the top right switch to open this. So I could have done that earlier and it wouldn't have changed too much, I think. Actually, it probably would have. Move into room 7. Both of them. Which is where? Here? Let's go here before we do anything else. Nope. Adrian. Seems like at this point the puzzle is not giving me exact directions. Room 7. I have to go back and look at the map. Is this one. So we can get here and here, and I guess it doesn't matter if the lights are lit or not in that section. Oh man, did I just lose my position? Yes, I did. Good. I think we're almost done though. The good news is there's only about 3 more steps to this incredibly complicated puzzle that really comes out of nowhere. Like, there should have been a puzzle with like 4 rooms that we dealt with before we got to like a grid of maybe 9 rooms before we got to this puzzle. If we had done this a couple of times earlier in the game, that would have educated us and trained us to be prepared for something like this. Alright. As Adrian, click the top switch to close room 6. As Adrian, click the top switch to close room 6. And then click the right switch to open room 9. And I assume this isn't going to kill me. Go to room 10, which room is 10, and click the right switch to close room 11. And so I'm going to be very careful as to how I move Adrian here. This is 10, I assume that's 11. Now we're gonna, I assume, open this, which will light up this room and force the shade into this area. Click the top switch to open room 9. Like, what resets this puzzle is a good question. It's like, because it really feels like you should be able, these shades should have just been trapped this way the last time somebody came through here. So maybe once you get through this doorway it resets, or maybe it resets over time or magically. Okay. Enter and click the top left switch to trap the room in the shade in room 6, or whatever room this is. Bring Valentina to room 9. This is apparently the death of darkness that we avoided by the tarot card reading. Let's look in here.
There's only dust in here. Though in a weird shaped staff.
So
Looks like it could be like the ones that the bishops carry. Or shepherds.
that gives us 3 more things, which was what we needed to work with the puzzles. And let's
Valentina.
see.
Yes.
We can ask about the hieroglyphics, I guess.
Looks like someone scratched their memoirs on the wall.
That'll
The
be helpful
hieroglyphics on
Bread being
information.
So like,
Yes,
does it
but
say how
right
you get
now
a
I
couple
don't-
of sticks of
I
dynamite?
doubt it.
Yep, just have that conversation. So we had to load a different save file just to reset the puzzle, so I could then just use a walkthrough. If you couldn't do that and you hadn't saved the game up until this point, you're really out of luck. The only way to light up this room is to have all 3 doors open. If there's a shade in here and this door is not open, you cannot do it. It's a game-breaking feature / bug. I think we can safely walk all the way back this way. Is it gonna let me just walk that way? Yep. So the game has triggered something there where I can just walk all the way to the exit and we can get back into that room. But yeah, it did take 10 minutes of following the instructions anyways.
Can't leave Valentina back here on her own.
Yeah, so yeah, you still have to kind of maneuver them through this whole thing. And I don't think there's a bigger solution that would light up everything. If there is, yeah, I don't see how that would happen. So we're gonna have to, in the next recording, click on a bunch of things and pick up things and just really quickly get through all of this. So new save from 34 is where we are, so 17 hours of gameplay in, and that definitely would have been a killer. Like game-breaking bugs on top of glitches, I would be well within my right to just rage quit this game. I know we're close to the end though, so let's see it to the end. But yeah, if you didn't have a walkthrough, if you didn't know how to do this, if you didn't have backup saves, if they didn't have the ability to skip some of the puzzles because they're glitched, there's so many things that you need just to make it to the end of a normal playthrough. It's ridiculous. Anyways, that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to friend or follow me, there's a bunch of social media links down below. If you want to support me, there's a link to Patreon, or you can friend me on Steam and gift me a game off my wish list. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.